See? I told you. No, it was really tough because I didn't know what was going on. And I was there, I was visualizing stuff, but I couldn't stop stuff from happening. Nothing bad. Me actually going places, that was really scary. Like, I've lost time. I'm sure we'll have to. That has nothing to do with this episode side. But, so I'm thinking that, like, maybe at one point he was walking around in my skin kind of thing, and I didn't know what was going on, so. But, it's freaky, I know, right? I wonder if it happens at night, too. Like, this is kind of weird. Off kilter. I mean, so I wonder, like, when you sleep, is there another version of you that gets up and goes into this stuff? And that's why maybe you wake up tired, but you don't remember what you do. Maybe that's why they call it a dream. Oh, creepy, right? Conspiracy. No? Okay, never mind. That's right. Conspiracy theorists, align yourself with the podcast and tell me if that's true. Okay, you don't have to, but it'd be cool. I'm gonna look it up someday. Probably. Maybe. I don't listen to my own podcast, so I probably won't remember after this one what happened to me. I'll talk about everything, and then unless I'm reminded somehow, I will never remember again. Maybe. Depends on what it is. I've got to be interested. I mean, it's very interested in helping other people, so it might not be the same situation. But usually, unless it's something to do with numbers, I forget. So, sorry, wifey. I've forgotten your birthday several times. Not like on the day or before, but it's like the actual birthday, So I have to remind myself all the time, which is probably a good thing. It's, what is it called? 10,000 hour thing. I don't spend 10,000 hours to remember her birthday, but it's like you just keep repetitive. Thank you. Gosh dang it. Oh, gee golly gosh. All right, let's see how far we got to go. See how far we got to go. 3.8 miles. All right, cool. Am I turning hands up? 80 east. All right, yep. Anyway. Let's go back to Spreaker. 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 For only $5 a month, you can do 45 minutes of a podcast. We're at 17:30. All right, sounds good. All right. That was my Matthew McConaughey impression. Thank you very much. All right, back to the subject. The little guy in my head. So, like I said, I distract him. You're welcome to try things. It wasn't a trial and error. For me, it was like, I'm going to do these two things. And then if one doesn't work, I'm hoping the other one does. And it just happened the other one did. So, like I said, if I sit down and talk to the person, me, and it doesn't work out, like they're like, no, I'm going to go escape. I'm going to go cause some mayhem. I'm like, well then, let's play a game. And then I use a game in my head to distract them. Hide and seek. It works out pretty well. I've got a lot of doors in there. Some are closed for good reason and locked from me. They're memories. I have no idea what happened or what, but I try not to let evil me into any of them, just in case. I don't know what happened. I'm not a mind reader. I mean, I can read my own mind most of the time. Yeah, oh my goodness, I apologize, I'm tired. Oh, you're all such fine folks listening to my podcast, and I go ahead and yawn at you. I apologize. So anyway, let's get back to your tunnel, your escape entrances, whatever. You can treat it as like memories. I treat it as like, memories. Or my own escapes, like there's obviously the door for me to where I go into and I escape my reality. I have to sometimes. I need to get away. Not because I have kids or a wife or anything that stresses me out. It's life in general. Life in general just stresses me the hell out, And so I have to escape, otherwise I will go nuts. I don't know where I go. I forgot. I don't remember. Like, there's this one specific place I'm like, hey, I'd like to go to Ireland sometimes, and I watch a video and then I picture that in my head. Or I'd like to go here sometime, and then I picture that in my head. It all really depends. We are getting close, I think. Sorry, folks. Thank you for listening. Open the door with Josh Miles. But yeah, so I mean, it really all depends. I see him as escapes. I see him as memories. I see him as a way to lose my other me. I jump into the door. Even if they followed me, there's so many doors I can get in and out of. like, I can get in on myself, so, and he necessarily can't always follow, even though he is in my head, so. And that sounds a little crazy. Okay, maybe a lot crazy. This episode is really off the wall. I apologize for that. I mean, but I'm going to talk about whatever I want to talk about this time. And you're welcome to listen, or not. It's more of like, if it helps you, great. If it doesn't, pass it on. Maybe it helps somebody else. But while we're doing this episode, let's see. I will. I gotcha. Sorry, I'm talking to the voice in my head. It's actually coming through my earphones, not the voice in my head. Do I want to cover? I want to get in front of the box. In front of the box. Alrighty. Cover that one. This truck here. Pardon me. Oh, you just busted. Okay. Alright. Alright, but what are you doing? Come on. So, yeah. We're gonna follow a bus. So, okay. Anything else to talk about? Let's see. Oh, the doors. The doors, not the band. The doors in my head. So these are like mental escapes. Definitely, I mean, like, it's stuff that, like, memories too. Like, I escape to memories. Like, I want to go back to the memory because of this reason. It makes me happy. Which is very, very few. I don't have a lot of happy memories. So I got my kids being born. And my wife, of course. I got this early memory. I think the only time I remember actually spending with my dad. So with my dad, my two sisters, and my stepmom. We were like it's Christmas. And it was interesting. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't have a lot of happy memories in my life, which is, I mean, it's also reflective of me as a person because, like, not that it's like had a lot of bad stuff happen, which it has. It's just like a lot of people can definitely get over it. You know, they're like, they're like, oh, you don't just like get over it because of whatever reason. Hold on a second. Okay, so it's because of me. I had this negative thought pattern, and I really don't know how to get over it. I tried I tried so much stuff. It's just like I don't know what to do. But I mean, it's good that I keep going. There's a lot of times where I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't really give up. It's a hope, like maybe it'll get better. It's not always the case. And it's fucking really sad. But life does happen. And it sucks. Oh, are you kidding me? Dang it. Let's go off that exit. Shoot. Hold on. Alright. Rerouting. Need it back. Oh, maybe I can. Alright, so anyway, so I just go along and I keep going, keep plugging away. It's definitely a hardship. It's definitely a tough road to go, a tough path to follow, All kinds of curves and bumps and whatnot. I don't wish it on anybody. I wish that people could just not be depressed or not have to go through things. Like, sure, death happens. That's always going to happen. It's part of life. Stuff happens. It's fine. I would not want to be like, let's all live forever. Then the world, as we know, is going to go to heck anyway. So it'll go to heck faster. But yeah, it's fun, exciting, right? I don't want this to happen to anybody. No. I really want it to happen to anybody. It does happen. But it's hard to deal with. Some people deal with it better. Some people are like, I know I love them. They're in a better place. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so I'm going to move past it. And as a kid, I thought that too. You know, I thought, hey, I'm going to move past it. It's just like, I never got past it. I'm still not past it. I do have to, I mean, a grieving counselor, I probably see a grieving counselor again. I should go more counseling. I'm going to set up appointments. Excuse me. I think it's like once a week, so next year it'll be 48 appointments. 48 appointments. Once a week, 12 months. Once a week, 12 months. Great trip. Okay, so once a week. Once a week. I can't talk. Are you kidding me? Did I do it again? Not bad enough. I'm mad. Okay, no, I see. Cool. Sorry, guys. Thanks for keeping that here. We're gonna make a track left on I-80. Okay, so I have PTSD. I can't get over it. Can't grieve properly. I didn't get to say goodbye to my dad before he passed away. Really, I didn't get to a funeral. So there's a lot of stuff that I didn't get to do. And people would just say, well, you know, you can't cry over that now. Whatever, cry over spilled milk, whatever. But apparently I can, and I will continue to do so until I feel that it's necessary to not do so. If it was like a snap of my fingers, boom, I'm done, hey, I would take it. If it was a hypnotizing thing, I would take it. So, what the heck, man? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. This is so annoying. Oh my gosh, I do not like San Francisco that much. Oh my gosh. I'm really like freaking lost. It's not you guys at all. I'm not distracted from that. It's just like, it tells me to turn a specific way, but then it's like rerouting. And you're like, but you just told me to turn that way. So, you told me to go the wrong way? Thanks. Anyway, okay, back to the second hand. It's really like, the way people deal with everything is really their own business. And it's really like, I wish them well. Like I said, I wish I could just snap my fingers and be done with all of this, but I think it's more of a plan. It's more of, I think there's a reason that I've been suffering so many years. Maybe it is to help people to go through all this, so that way I know enough to be like, yeah, I did go through all of it. It's really, really tough. I don't like it. I'm really just kind of doing a rough work. I just... Okay. Alright, so I guess just need to find your own like path, your own way to deal with everything. Because I'm not a guru at all. You know? I just kind of feel like, hey, this is what I do, and it's my opinion to do this or whatever. You know, follow my opinion, don't follow my opinion. There's so much out there. Google it. You know, hey, I had this issue. That's what I had to do. I went through a lot of stuff, like when the internet first came out. From then on, you know, I was like, how do I get out of this funk? And it never really. All right, so I was always in a funk. I was like, how do I get out of funk?